Alright everyone, we're here with another LEGO review. It's the LEGO Ninjago Cole's Earth Dragon EVO. It's a 7+ set. It's numbered 71782 and has 285 pieces. It includes 2 minifigs, Cole and the Bone Scorpio. And then 2 mounts for them to ride on. So let's take a look at it. You'll have to excuse all the other sets. It does not include the castle, or the moving truck, or the pick-a-brick cups, or the Razor Crest. Oh my goodness. Well, anywho, so here is the main set. Let's start out with the minifigs. First we have Cole, and he has 2 faces. He has a kind of this grin. I'm trying to get it to kind of focus a little bit better, but it's fighting me. And then he has an angry, or maybe not so much angry, maybe more of a determined looking face. And then he has the headpiece there. He has early on in the instructions, you just give him the sword, and later on in the instructions, they kind of read like a story, and I'll show you them here if I remember. And you make this weapon for him, this like big hammer. I really love the print detail on this fig, by the way. You know what's crazy? I got a new phone, and it has a better camera, but I don't feel like it's as good. I'll have to take a look at the videos once they upload. Plus, it's like, I could always get things to focus better before, and now they just fight me. So anyways, I'm doing my best here. It's focused pretty well on this. Maybe if I hold my hand behind it here. We're learning as we go, guys, right? Well, here we go. I apologize. Brand new phone, too. Yeah. Anywho, there you go. Really nice detail. He looks really good. I like him a lot. I love this fig. Nothing on the sides of the legs. Nothing on the back. He does have some back printing. You can kind of see through there. It's a good looking fig. I'm content with it. Now, my son is just starting to get into Ninjago. We've been buying sets because I think they look really cool, and I thought maybe he'd grow into it someday, and he's now starting to ask for Ninjago shows to be turned on. So that's pretty cool. We are on... we can't find Season 1 anywhere. I mean, unless we want to... like, we found it in Spanish. We have all the streaming, like a lot of the streaming services, and we can't find it anywhere. It's not on Netflix. I found it somewhere, but it said it wasn't available in the United States. That was like Voodoo, or no, it wasn't Voodoo. I can't remember what it was, but we were having a hard time finding Season 1, so we started out with Season 2, and we have that, no problem, for free, too. But yeah, here's the Bone Scorpio, and he has a bag of weapons, so you can change them out if you want to, but the instructions only said to give him this weapon, the Bone Sword, you might call it. He only has 1 face, black on the other side. He does have this chin piece here. It's a mouth with some teeth, lower teeth, and he's got a nice chain detailing on the front there. The legs look really good, and then the back, it has some nice chain detailing as well, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to jump into this mount. That's his mount. We're going to stick him right on it. It's like this oh, you know what I did? That's terrible that I did that. So watch. I have to fix this. Because it wasn't centered right. Boom. Done. Like a scorpion spider thing with 6 legs instead of 8. But that's okay. It looks really cool. Pretty simple. Not a ton of pieces, and I like it. It's just fine. It's fine. Actually, it'd be kind of cool to build a little army of those to attack your ninjas. So that's cool. Let's get to the main build, which is the Earth Dragon EVO. Now, the thing about these is, and I'll show you the back of the box to give you kind of an idea. They start out as this. You build this, and then they take you through the steps and kind of dismantling it slightly, and then you build this. You add the wings on, the horns, you add a segment into the body. You add the tail, because remember, it just kind of looks like that, kind of like a frog actually. And then it just levels up to this when you add a whole bunch of things there. You know, see, that's the seat for the rider. And again, it doesn't show that you add the body segment there, but there is a body segment. I'll show you that really quickly on the model. So we'll just go over the final model here, and just talk about some things really quick. First of all, we have the mouth. It does open and close. Okay. The only thing is it does not move up or down, other than, you know, has a little bit of sway, but it does not move up or down or side to side, which is a little disappointing. But it looks good. I'm, you know, still pretty happy with it. It looks really cool. Just doesn't move up or down. Kind of bummed there. The front legs, they have the wings attached now. They can articulate here on a ball joint. Here on, I don't know what kind of joint you call this, but it's like the clicking joint. And that's fine, because that'll give it some sturdiness. And the ball joints give you a lot of range of motion. So good combination there. I like the front a lot. The back, you can only move them like this, up and down. And then you can move the feet on the ball joint. So they have a lot less range of motion here. Kind of just get them to sit, you know, they're never going to be flat either, because you can't quite fold these in all the way. You know, that's as far in as they go. So, I mean, if you do that, yeah, you can't really get them, you know, that's, so you can't get them perfectly flat, I guess. Something else, the tail. The tail is fine, it looks good. This can articulate on that ball joint, so you can do whatever you want with it. But this is just a curve here that turns left and right. Okay, it can go down also. So that's all it can really do, and that's okay. So it doesn't go all over in any direction, but still a pretty cool tail. I think the tail's fine like that. A little bit more motion would be cool, but it does have nice thickness, and I think it matches the model pretty well. There's a seat here for Cole, and he has the banner flying here. There is, these got a little messed up as I'm messing around with it. Just some of those things. So yeah, looks pretty good. Pretty happy with it. I'm going to just show you that you can, and I'm going to just do it kind of, let's see. What's the best way to do this? I think, do I have to take the seat off? I might have to. I might not have. Yeah, I think I have to really. So it's actually kind of hard to pull apart, but you can pull that off, and then pull this off. As you can see, there's two Technic pins that'll connect it, and then you can put this here, and then it'll make it a much shorter model. And you would take the horns off, you would take the wings off, and you take the tail off, and you'd have the frog. That's what I call it, the frog. Yeah, so honestly, it's a pretty good set. We're going to actually fix it just so that it goes back to its full form. I put on backwards. Good job. Okay. So yeah. Pretty good. Definitely like this one. I like the look of it. I wish the head could articulate. That's the only thing that I really am a little disappointed in. The head can't move at all. So I'd probably give this one like a 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8 out of 10. I like the color scheme. It looks really good. I also think the body could be a little thicker. It's, you know, this is a nice thick little guy, and then he kind of slims out. I think maybe as I'm looking at it on the side here, dropping bags, as I'm looking on this side, it's really thin. I kind of wish that was thickened up a little bit, just to give it more girth. Also, I did not do very well at all on these shield stickers. We're very tired here. Just had a new baby, so we're very tired, which I'm not complaining, but just did not do well on the stickers, which is disappointing because I actually do pretty darn well on stickers usually. I do want to show you that there are some extra pieces, and there were 4 stickers in total. The 2 shield stickers, and then these. You know, it looks the same on the other side. So yeah, that's it. Some extra pieces, plus the extra like weapons, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, I want to show you the instructions. It kind of reads like a, and you probably know this if you've had a Ninjago set. You know, it reads like a comic strip kind of. You know, you can follow along. In some cases, they don't even have you, like the Bone Crusher you built at the end of his little bag. Usually you build minifigs. They're the first thing you build out of a new bag. Well, the Bone, I said Bone Crusher, but Bone Scorpio, you build him last in his bag. And basically, this is the extended body. What you would do here is shows you've already built this. Or maybe you did have the tail. I don't know. But you've already built that. It shows the tail, but you built this, and then you take it apart, and then it shows you how to build that middle section there. So, yeah, pretty neat. And then it'll show you as you go farther, putting more stuff on, and then building the other things. So, and then, you know, more pictures. So, that's cool. Good for the kids. My son likes them, and I think he's getting more and more into this stuff. We have another set to build. The Kai's Fire Dragon EVO, and this I found for 40% off at Walmart about a week and a half ago, and it's the Jay and Nia's, maybe it's Nia, I can't remember, I'm sorry, we've only watched like the first 10 episodes, well, of the second season, Jay and Nia's Race Car EVO. So I really like the helicopter. I think it's a bad guy helicopter, but that's okay. It's a really cool looking helicopter, and I think Aiden will love that race car. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Let me know what you think of the, not that one. That'll be a different one. Let me know what you think. I'm going to try to upload more often too. Just saying. I want to start doing that. So thanks guys. Bye.